Boo-hoo. Bish bash bosh vert dance vert dance vert dance. Babidi babidi boo. It's the Wallaby kid. Hands up, I am robbing you.
Checky. Hello. We are live, yes? G'day. How you doing, guys? Welcome to the stream. That was Wheel of Fortune by K-Star. That's a beautiful song. I love it. I heard it, I'm like, yeah, gotta play that for Wallaby.
Sacre bleu, I miss Wallaby so bad. Vertiigo can't wait to see what you got for us today.
Not much, man. We're gonna be here for probably like an hour or so. Fallout? No, not from Fallout. Thank you for the 18 months. So I've been told that I believe we're gonna be getting a visitor today. I think we're gonna see Flood. So we're gonna see how that goes. I want to see. I wanted to make sure I stream this because it's important to the story. Let me. I'm charging my mouse. I should be able to unplug it now, right? No, I'll let it charge for a little bit longer. But yeah, it's good to see Wallet. I haven't really been logging into him all that much. We are in solitary. We got an upgrade from the box.
Wallaby's back. Let's go.
Let's go. Lost Pickle, thank you for the 4 months, dude. Bolito, thank you for the 18 months. Vitaluki, thank you for the 17 months. Bibbidi bobbidi boo, yeah, mate. District K, thank you for the 2 months. Unicorn Backbone, thank you for the 18. Dead Rose with the 5 months. You guys are awesome, thank you so much. Do I see Mills? I have seen Mills a couple of times, yes. Seen Mills a couple of times. Is Flood dying or something? No, I don't know the full details. I know a little bit, but not much. Wallaby knows nothing at all. But Sunny recap? No. No Sunny recap. A lot will be revealed over time, okay? A lot will be revealed over time. Wallaby's a bit of a mess. He's seen better days. But this is, you know, not something he hasn't done before. Duke of Flukes. Oh, look who it is. Long time no see, mate. Thank you for the 5 gifted subs. Appreciate that. 80 in total. My God. You've gifted that many subs to me? I'm in. Westover with the 31 months. The kid is looking a bit haggard. Has the voice changed yet? I haven't been practicing the voice. I haven't done the voice since he's been arrested, so well, I have a little bit here and there. I did a 5-minute talk with someone the other day, and by the end of it, my voice was fucking thrashed. It's a voice I have to continually use in order to do it. Otherwise, I just lose my voice trying to do it. But we're gonna sit here for about an hour.
The kid is looking a bit haggard, haha.
He's a bit of a mess. Will he have a deeper voice? No, pretty much the same. If I can do the voice properly. But how many days till release? Well, officially, we get on the 25th. Officially. But that could change. Which is maybe something we're doing today. We'll see. I don't know the details. But I've missed you all so much. I've missed RPing. Wallaby's my favorite, so it's been difficult not playing him. But we'll get a scene in today, which will be nice. See where it goes. That's so long. Yeah, I know. All things come to those who wait, though, right? That's the saying, yeah. That's the saying. 25th isn't too bad, to be honest. Oh, from here, no. But from the beginning, it's been 13 days already. We'll see how we go. But big stuff today, I think, is going to happen. But we'll see. Tommy the Lurker giving... Oh, shit, it's here too. 17-month resub? Oh, we got a hype train. I didn't even fucking notice. Oh, we can't dance while in Siska, man. We can't dance while in Siska. Not in solitary, man. We got to keep up appearances, right, guys? I fucking feel like we should... Gotta fill that void. Oh, good as Connor. How you doing, man? The train's rolling. haven't done a train in a little bit. Can't say something nice. Okay, fucking whatever. We'll do it. We'll do it. No one's around watching, so we should be theoretically we should be fine, right? Yeah, we should be fine. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got a fucking hype train going. It's this is, oh god, it's so dark and terrible in here.
Thanks for the late evening entertainment.
But doesn't mean we can't celebrate, right? Me, I've missed you. Whipping round. The Sissica dance, the Sissica shuffle. Ba, 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 ba. Oh, Khalib. Son of Evan. Da, da, da. Da, 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 da. Kargoog. Yeah, I see you, dude. I see you. All about the Sissica Express. Sorry. And then the crazy crowd. Jimmy James, thank you for the gifted subs, dude. Private Chill, 68 months, my man. Oh my god, it's been forever. Da 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 da. Kung Pao, how you doing, dude? Whipping round. Goddamn camera angles in here, man. Oh, shit. Oh, boy. Oh, you son of a bitch. Dude, I was gonna end the fucking dance there because I hate in my fucking VODs that I'm just going, nah, like a fucking idiot. And then Dover comes in, gets us the next fucking hype train. Son of a bitch. Fine. We're going for another round. We reached level 3. Get some fucking Rasputins, I guess. The embarrassment continues. Fantastic. If you're watching the VOD right now, please skip forward about 5 minutes time. Please. For me. Oh my god. Get some dances in the chat. Get some wiggles in the chat. You know what? Get some whistles as well. Why not? There we go. There we go. Dover, Loki's for you, mate. I wish I could do a cinematic in here, but I can't. Let's get those emotes. Private Chill. It's a god in the chat, boys.
dance, vert dance, vert dance, vert dance, vert dance.
I love you guys. Thank you so much. Appreciate the love. It's supposed to be a serious stream, god damn it. All right, one more round. One more round of emotes. Last one. Let's go. It's your last chance. Thank God. All right. Now we're going back to the serious tone again, right? Okay. Appreciate the hype train, guys. You guys are awesome. Back to immersion. Back to the immersion. Lesser Magic, how you doing, dude? Thank you for the tier 2 26-month resub. Revelio? Oh, God. Yeah, there's no Revelio spam at the moment, mate. Alright. You missed this? Feels like forever, right? Not doing too bad. Lester, how are you, mate? It's been forever. It's been a couple weeks. Been a couple weeks. So we're getting the return of Twisted Wallaby? Not exactly.
Revelio.
I've got ideas and all that, but you know, I learned with RP a long time ago that plans are a waste of fucking time, you know? So I got vague ideas of like kind of what I want, but you know, whatever happens, happens ultimately. Let's watch the dance party. Oh God, man. I cringe at the thought of the VOD. I cringe the thought. Alright? Yeah, Ice Rook. It's awesome, dude. It's really fun. How you doing, Lucy Goosey? How you doing, my friend? So, those of you who just joined, we're going to be shooting for about an hour. We have a visitor. Flood's coming to visit us. I know this OOC. I don't know it in character. Well, doesn't know this in character. So I wanted to turn my stream on because I think it's going to be a big one. I think it's going to be... I think this is going to be an important meeting. I know, you know, I want people to see it. I don't know exactly the details. I know part of it. I don't know all of it. So we'll see what happens. Tell us about the DiCenzo meeting. No. Nope. 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 Eventually. In due time. In due time. Thanks for streaming. Oh, you're welcome, man. Are you going to be streaming? I'm not going to be streaming after this because I've got something I need to do on the creative branch of the server. I can't go into details on that. That's another surprise. But I'm working on something. And I'll be doing that after this. But yeah. Train robbery? Oh. Yeah, let's go rob a train, man. Let's go rob a train. Let's do it. Let's do it right now. Let's break out. I don't even know if the breaking out mechanics are even in the game right now, to be honest with you. Prediction? Prediction of what? What is it you'd like to predict? We rob a train that comes back to Siska every now and then. Yeah, the train comes through Siska. Yeah, that one. So when do we get to see the returning character? The returning character? You mean when does he get out? Is that what you mean? If the rest has anything to go by, anyone in the crossing could show up in a half-assed attempt to break Wallaby out. Oh, man. I don't want to talk about that arrest, man. I don't want to talk about that arrest. That arrest did not go according to plan. Means less. All right. I guess the answer would be when I feel like playing him on stream. I guess is the easiest way to answer that question. Have the Wallaby Vods stopped? No, Sarah's going to get back to it. Every VOD will be uploaded. Except for one. I think she lost one VOD. I think. She accidentally deleted one. I don't know which one, though. I was kind of hoping Wallaby was the first to escape Sisika. No, you don't want that, man, because I'm pretty sure if you break out of Sisika, you're pretty much expected to kill the character off after it. Is kind of what I've heard. Could be completely different. Or at least go away for a long time once caught. Has anyone else visited Wallaby other than Mills, Peaches, and Sunny? No, the only people he's talked to since he's been caught have been Mills, Alice, Peaches, and Sunny. The Sunny talk didn't go for all that long. It's like a 5-minute thing. The missing VOD is the armory heist with Mills and Alice. Really? Is that the one that got lost? Oh shit, that sucks. Are you sure? But, you know, we'll be out in the coming days. So all in due time. All in due time. It's gonna have to be... I mean, I've got ideas. Like, I don't want to jump out of Siska and go right back to a spree, you know? I think the play will be to do what I did last time we got caught and brought out of jail. We did like a solid month or two of just like behind the scenes, pulling the strings, doing crime, but nothing that's going to get us caught. You know what I mean? I think that's probably what we do. We go back to that, because I think if we just come out of Siska and then start riding out 6 deep and start robbing people, start doing trains and banks straight away, I think that's a bit much. So I want to make sure that when we get out, we go back. We just rein it back just a little bit. Let me just open my door a little bit, guys. It's getting a little warm in here. 1 second. Alright. Wallaby the Muppeteer. It sounds accurate. Sounds accurate. But I've got a lot going through my head, but yeah. We don't want to plan too far ahead. Kill Malone. Killing Malone would be a very tricky thing to do. Number one, he's a sheriff. And number two, man, I couldn't. It's hard enough that I've killed Monroe and what's the other deputy's name that I killed? Fuck, I don't remember his name. Does anyone know? Floyd Smith, that's the one. It's hard enough knowing that I've killed a deputy and a marshal, like during chases and shootouts. But if I was gonna go and like purposely first degree murder Malone, I don't see a way how I do that and get out of Sisika. Like, sure, like, killing a marshal is huge and killing a deputy is huge, but they're also part of banks and stuff. Doesn't make the permit any less, but it's a little less... It's not as big of a deal to me as purposely, story-wise, going out to kill somebody. That's a bigger moment, and I'd find it very hard to get a sheriff under my belt and be like, okay, now I'm going to be out of Cisco in 2 weeks' time. You know what I mean? So it would have to be one of two things. One, I'd have to do it a different way. Or two, we'd have to be able to get away with it. But getting away with it also isn't ideal. So we're talking that's like late game stuff. Like, I've got ideas with Malone that don't involve... I mean, no, never mind. It definitely does involve killing. Yeah. Or three, you do it and get executed. Well, that's exactly what I'm talking about. Is exactly what I'm talking about. I can't see myself getting out of Cisco, which means it would have to be the end of the story. So that's late game stuff. That's like what I'm talking about. It'd have to be later on. Yeah, I don't know. I'd love that story with Malone, but I've been saying it for a while. Like, I've got a lot more with Wallaby still. Like, there's so much still in the tank with him. I mean, we just got here, right? We've just in the last like 2-3 months have got this character to this point of being a cold-blooded killer. A lot of outlaws are cold-blooded killers within the first month or so of the character, right? We had like 10 months of build-up, 9-10 months of build-up to get him to this point where he's a cold-blooded fucking killer. And the sky's the limit right now where we can take him. And I don't want to end him just as he gets here, you know? Because the first, like, 8 months of his life, he wasn't a cold-blooded killer. He was... You know, he had different morals, he had different standards, he had different... He was completely different. He became a geezer. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah. I've always said the story of Wallaby is the tale of how someone...
Wallaby law arc incoming.
Yeah, right, man. Well, the story of Wallaby is the story of how someone can go from being redeemable and how a street kid can turn into like a massive, just a villain. A villain. Irredeemable villain. It's funny because even now, like, some law that don't deal with Wallaby like regular still see him as bish bash bosh, and they see him as a kid still. I saw a clip of Wallaby when he got away, like maybe a week before we got captured, and they were patrolling looking for Wallaby, and one of them said, "Oh, they're just a bunch of kids." It's like, no, they're not. No, they're not. Not anymore, and they haven't been that way for a long time. They haven't been that way for a long time, but people still call them the dead-end kids. They still associate Wallaby with being a kid. They still associate him with being redeemable. And it's not... it's the law that know how he is today know that he's none of those things anymore. And no, he's not someone that... Like, he's not going to come out of Cisco and be like, you know, oh, fuck, Malone beat me up and Hurst watched and Sand watched. Therefore, I'm going to go hurt Hurst and Sand and Malone. Like, it's not how he ticks. But if it's beneficial to him, if it's beneficial to the gang, he'll cut your fucking head off without a hesitation. If he goes after Malone, which eventually he probably will, it will have nothing to do with the badge. It'll have nothing to do with whatever Malone does when he's in custody. It'll be a very personal thing between him and Malone. It won't be because of the badge at all. Him being a lawman will have nothing to do with it. So a lot of the law need to realize that this guy here is one of the most dangerous people in the fucking crossing. And he's not bish bash bosh running around a harmless fucking kid. And I think that's starting to, obviously, that's starting to make its way around the department. But there's still a portion of people that are like, he's just a kid. No. No. Now they're a little scared of him. Well, they should be. They should be. A lot of the... Like I said, he could do so much worse. If he goes down that path, if he ever snaps and's like, okay, from now on I'm taking everything fucking personal, he could do a lot of damage, man. A lot of damage. I mean, let's be honest, and you know, a lot of those chases with Law, we could have downed Law and injured Law so many times, but we didn't. Because at the end of the day, it's not beneficial for him to shoot down the Law when they're chasing light. It's not beneficial. The way that we work, the way that Wallaby, the way that I try to roleplay the character is that he's concerned he's getting away. So he'll do what he has to get away. He doesn't have to down 6 Law to get away. He doesn't have to do that. I did like when we got taken to Armadillo after we got arrested. Who was it? Was it McIntosh? Was it McIntosh or was it McAllister? One of them came up and was like, nothing personal, Wallaby. And it was... It's funny because the tone of voice that she used was pure personal. It was definitely personal. But I get it though. I use that line a lot. I know I use it a lot. Like, nothing personal. The reason why I use it a lot is I want that to get through. I want that to translate over to Law, so they can figure him out. You know what I mean? Because the better that they figure him out, the easier they're going to be to actually beat him and capture him and foil him, is if they understand him. And like, that's why I'm trying to hammer home. It's nothing personal. And he means it. I'm saying it to, like, get it across to them. That the way you beat him is through logic. He's not your regular, or I'm just trying, how can I put this without coming across as an asshole? He's not there's two kinds of outlaws. The criminals. You got the outlaw, not cookie cutter, that's not what I mean. There's two types of outlaws. There's the business outlaws, the Taipans, the DiCenzos, and then you've got the cowboys out west, like Sam Bass. That's not Sam Bass, sorry. Jabas, Mills, KG, Del Lobos, right? You got two sides of the coin. You got organized crime and active outlaw crime, right? Wallaby's a hybrid of both. And that's what I'm trying to get across to the law, is that he's got the viciousness and the violent tendencies and the work ethic of going to do banks and robberies and train robberies and all that. He's got all that in him, but he's also got the strategic mind of like a Vincenzo's, Taipan sort of group. It's a hybrid. He's grabbed like parts from both kinds of styles into his own, which makes sense because he grew up in Rhodes, which is out east, but it's also kind of middle ground. He has relationships. He's built relationships with Vincenzo's and Taipan, but he's also made strong bonds with like Mills. So he's had a lot of different influences, and he's kind of learnt from all these different groups, and he's become this hybrid creature. Which is why I keep saying nothing personal, because I want that to really get through to law, because they'll have an easier time with him when they figure out how he works. Because logically, if you use logic, you can predict his movements. You can predict what he does. That's why when I go through towns and shit so brazenly, and we still get away, because when shit goes down, his instinct isn't stand and fight, shoot down 6 law. His instinct is to find a way to increase his chances of getting away. And when law figure that out, they won't fall for these traps. They won't fall for these maneuvers, you know? And they'll find it easier to capture him. But in saying all that, when I get out, we're going to rein it back a little bit and focus more on building, rebuilding, and quest giving. Hogwarts looks grungy. I haven't got it set to Hogwarts, do I? I might not have changed the game title. I thought I did, but maybe I didn't. Wallaby wanted to go legit. How long would it take to become a dep? He would never go legit. It would take like one IRL year. Probably. You messing? I gotcha. Title's good? Okay, cool. 2 gang slots open too. Yeah, I'm not too fussed about that, you know. I mean, it's important to keep track of numbers and stuff, because you don't want to, like, break the rules. You want to make sure that your gang is, like... most important thing is activity. You want active members around. But then again, there's like a negative to having active members as well. There was nothing worse. There was nothing worse than logging on and you wanted to do a job and there's 9 other people. And you gotta try to cut it down from 10 down to 6. It was a fucking nightmare. I hated it. I'd like to bring everybody, you know what I mean? But everyone looks to you and is like, okay, well, who are you gonna cut? That was the worst thing. That was the worst thing. Have you thought about what to do with Speedy? I've been pretty consistent with Wallaby wants to talk to Speedy. Like that's like everyone associated with the gang is pretty much like let's get him. And Wallaby's been pretty consistent with I want to talk to him. So Wallaby has put things in motion, but at the same time he hasn't put anything in motion to harm Speedy. It's more like he definitely wants to speak to Speedy for sure. Like I want that scene. I want it before anything. And that's kind of been like Wallaby's stance on the whole thing has been, okay, sure, he threw me under the wagon. All right, he threw me under the wagon. But he has, regardless or not of how, you know, whether people think he's selfish or reasons why he did what he did in terms of rolling with us, at the end of the day, he got shot at during jobs he put himself in harm's way in jobs that made the group money, right? So the least he deserves is a platform or a chance to speak and give his side of things, right? That's kind of what Wallaby's thinking. It's like, sure, I'm pissed with him, but he did get shot at. He's been arrested. He's been shot at. He's been on the run with us. He's ultimately made us money. So before I rush into any decision what to do with him, he deserves a chance to speak. Eddie has done worse. Well, Eddie's got an advantage. Eddie definitely crosses the line a lot, but he's got such a close bond with Wallaby, he gets away with murder, man. Like, if Eddie was anyone else, Eddie'd be fucking gone. Eddie would be gone. It's like having a brother in real life, and no matter how much they fuck up, they're still your brother. You know what I mean? At the end of the day, when push comes to shove, you got your brothers back, right? Same kind of situation. Speedy and Wallaby could have been close for sure, but, you know, just things didn't work out. I think Speedy, inherently in the character, I think Speedy has a lot of trust issues, especially with his past. I don't know his full backstory, but I know enough on Wallaby that he has a lot of trust issues, and he has also a trouble getting really close to people. You had people who were complicit in putting a hit on him, sir. Hit on him, sir? Yeah, well, that's true. That is true. But, see, again, that's an oversimplification of the situation. But at the same time, the way that Wallaby thinks, he's so disconnected. He's so disconnected. Like, the modern day Wallaby kid. Now, if we go back to Wallaby in the Dead End Kids, right? A lot of reasons on every side. Oh, 100%. So if you look at Wallaby, how he was in Dead End Kids, for example, he probably wouldn't have done that. He probably wouldn't bring in Dakota and Scout with Speedy around, right? Because he was much more in tune with everyone's sort of feelings and friendship. Like, he put friendship above everything. But modern day Wallaby's business. What's best for business? And it's basically like, you know what, Speedy, you got a problem with Scout and Dakota? Suck it up, we're making money, sort of attitude, right? Which is what I said. Wallaby and Speedy could have been close. Unfortunately, though, Speedy, when he was around most was when Wallaby was disconnected most. Because of various reasons. One of the main reasons why he's disconnected is because everyone... So, the reason why he's so disconnected is because of LJ, essentially. LJ doing what he did, shooting him when he was unarmed at the table, fundamentally changed Wallaby to the point of, this business that I want to do, like running a gang and whatnot, I can't get emotional, because if I get emotionally invested in people and I care about people, I let my guard down and they fucking shoot me. Yeah, they try to kill me. They put a knife in my back, right? Same thing with Eddie. He let his guard down, got fucking hit in the face with a hammer. And, you know, that after a while, you know, he's not going to want to get close to everyone in the gang. Wallaby killed a man for LJ. Wallaby loved him so deeply, and he shot him down while Wallaby was trusting. Yeah, the whole LJ thing is such a big moment in the story, man. LJ is one of I'm going to say LJ, when it comes to DEK, the original Dead End Kids, was probably the most meaningful character in the story. He's the way he played LJ tore the gang apart. It tore everything to sunder, man. It pulled it all apart. And it fundamentally changed Wallaby. Wallaby getting shot at that desk changed everything. But I love every minute of it, man. Yeah. Take a sad song, make it better. Gibbon is a genius. He is a genius. So it's just, you know, the Speedy situation. I go back to a talk that Speedy and Wallaby had way back in the day, back in Blackwater, and there was a moment there where Speedy let his guard down, put his shield down a little bit, and they could have got close, man. It could have happened. It just never eventuated, and now we're in this fucking situation. Now we're in this goddamn situation, and Wallaby's head's going 100 miles an hour, thinking, "How do I deal with this?" And it's not so much, "How do I deal with this? Fuck Speedy. I gotta kill Speedy. He fucking betrayed me." I mean, that might factor in a little bit, but mostly it is what's gonna be best for me and my gang. That's what's going through the head. Is it more beneficial to let him go and give him a pass? Or is it more beneficial to do something about it so word gets out that, you know, if you're in DEG, you keep your fucking mouth shut? So that's kind of the decision making. And whatever happens in this regard, in this story, it will be true to that character. It won't be something I take for granted. It's going to be thought about a lot. Because although Wallaby, he's got some geezer tendencies now, he's not full on emotional reckless. At least not yet. He's reckless in many ways. He's a cocky son of a bitch, and he'll do reckless behavior because of that. But he's not someone that's like, "I'm gonna burn everything to the fucking ground because this person screwed me over." You know what I mean? So, we'll see what happens. Time will tell. Has he become all about principle yet? No. It's not about the principle for him. The thing is, Wallaby's forgiven so many people, but this is a different Wallaby to what was around 6 months ago. Different kettle of fish, man. Is Wallaby not close to Pete? I mean, they're friends. I'd say they're friends. I think everyone in the gang he's friendly with. But does he have that bond like he did with Bob, like he did with Missy, with LJ, with Eddie? No. It's not the same thing. It's not the same thing. Not even Goldie. Goldie. No, I'd say Goldie's more in that sort of area as well with Pete and all that, yeah. Wallaby's cut himself off from all that, dude. He really has. The only people he has a closer bond with is Peaches and Eddie, and ironically enough, they're both characters that knew him way back in the day. Way back at the very beginning. So there's a connection to his old self in there. Like there's a complex thing going on there. Rennie, he does have a special. I hear something. Those gunshots? Rennie and Chrissy as well, yeah, because they have a connection to his past. Yes. We wait. Let me unplug my mouse. He's close with Penny? No, he's close to Peaches, Rennie, Eddie. Would Wallaby risk his life for his gang? Oh, of course, yeah. 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 That's something he hasn't lost. Is that he should be the last out. The first in, the last out. But that also comes down to his mind is that if I don't trust my plan enough to be at the back of the line, then it's not a good plan. This is our life, man. This is our life, Sissika. What about Flood? Oh yeah, Flood's another one too. Again, character that knew him as at the very beginning. There's a trend there. There's a trend there. He holds the special like bonds, like exclusive to people that knew him before all this. Everyone that knows just business Wallaby, they just get business Wallaby. So Jack too. Well, that's a different situation. Wallaby doesn't respect Jack. The only real like outlaws that Wallaby respects is the DiCenzos, Sonny and Cesare. Yeah, he respects Taipan. He respected Gavin Summers. Doesn't respect Jack. Kinda hates Jack. Does he hate Jack still? I don't think he hates Jack anymore. I think when it comes to Jack, Wallaby sees Jack as such a... Now, this is purely in character, okay? This is not something I think OOC at all, but he sees Jack as washed up. He sees Jack Kettleman as a has-been. And he's not a threat at all. There was a time in Wallaby's story, especially at the very beginning when he first came to the crossing, where if Jack had taken him under his wing, that could have happened. Wallaby would have definitely done that. But I understand why it didn't happen. I know Peppo didn't want to, he didn't want to collab again after Baz straight away. So I get that. But that definitely could have happened. They say never meet your heroes. Yeah. That's, yeah. I mean, you say that, but, you know, his relationship with Summers was really cool. That's one thing I regret is that we didn't get as many scenes with Summers as I would have liked. Elithwin, how you doing? There she is. This should be happening soon. Jack losing Baz really changed the character, I think, too, and was a downward spiral since. I can't comment. I haven't watched much of Jack Kettleman, but he had a lot of cool stuff after Baz. A lot of cool stuff. The thing is, a new generation's come through. Now, Wallaby, he's, you know... I know that Wallaby, my last stream with Wallaby, when I got arrested, I know that... I should probably address this. Malone was bragging about killing Summers. And Wallaby said, you killed a has-been. Right? Number one, that comment meant two different things. One... he doesn't want anyone to know who he cares and who he doesn't care about. Which is why he basically no-sold his gang. The whole fucking arrest was like, I don't care about the fucking gang. I don't care about anyone. But two, it was also a slight at Malone. There's no way Summers in his prime would get killed by you. Essentially, is the other meaning to it. Loans are gifting out 2 subs to Elephant and Goosey. Oh yeah, my 2 friends. Appreciate it, Loanza. Ledger, mate. Thank you. And honestly, like Summer's death and Jack Kettleman becoming a shadow of himself is a contributing factor. I'm not gonna say it's the main factor, but it's a contributing factor into why he was talking to Peaches about retiring. He doesn't want to get gunned down past his prime. He doesn't want to just fizzle out and become a has-been. He wants to leave the game on top of the world. Does it make sense? I always wonder what would have happened if Wallaby and Gavin had done a gang together. That would have been interesting. That would have been an interesting dynamic. I wonder if that would have been probably powerful for a while. It would crumble. Gavin didn't work well with others. Yeah. I see that situation being good for a long time. Well, at least a decent amount of time, but then it become very like political within the gang. I could totally see like a takeover RP with Wallaby plotting against Summers to replace the old man. Could have been cool. Could have been cool. Does the creative thing you are doing after this, does it possibly involve someone with a red and black flannel? No, it doesn't. Does Wallaby still love LJ? No. He loves LJ, but he doesn't believe LJ is alive. He believes that the LJ walking around now is a shell of himself. He's in Wallaby's brain, LJ died in the army. What came back was something else. That ain't LJ. He sees him as a different person. Yeah, dude, I still love the Husky arc. I think the Husky arc was so fucking fun, man. It was so good. Seeing Wallaby, like, you know, put the shield up, go into his shell, take orders from him, and then slowly but surely break that and stand up to the thing that he was scared of the most. So fun, man. So fun to RP that out. Can't wait for those VODs. Yeah, dude. Any hints on the creative thing? I'm working on something for Wallaby. That's all I can really say. And I'm not going to say too much because, you know, these things doesn't mean it's going to actually happen. So, just, you know, I'm going to work on stuff, see what happens. I'm nervous about this meeting, I'm not gonna lie. This could go anywhere. This could go anywhere. Who are you meeting? So Flood's coming to see me. I know a little bit. Because I had to, you know, give an all clear for a couple of things. But I don't know why he's coming to Siska. But I have a feeling it's going to be important enough to stream, so I thought I'd put my stream up. Is Wallaby coming out of this at his most unstable self yet or not? No, see, the whole Twisted Wallaby thing was, that happened because it was literally a kid. Even though he was a thief and he did fucking violent shit, he was still very immature. So him getting thrown into solitary for 12 months, I think it was 12 months, 12 OOC, fucked him up. Wallaby now is pretty mentally stable and strong, that he's been, all he does in this situation, yes, it affects him a little bit. It's obviously, it's fucking solitary. It affect anybody. But ultimately he's a much mentally stronger character, so he's not going to come out like unstable. Like, he's not going to lose his fucking mind. But he uses this time, he thinks a lot. He plans, he thinks, strategy. Will he age up? I don't think we need to age Wallaby up. I think Wallaby, where he is now, is the sweet spot. Early 20s. If I was ever going to age him up, it would be on the back of like a year-long bench, like OOC bench. Like I take him off the server for like a year, then come back and make old man Wallaby. Put him in like maybe late 30s, early 40s, something like that. But yeah, he looks like 30. Well, yeah, you would look like 32 if you were in fucking solitary for months and months and months without a bath, mate. Give him a haircut, clean his face off a little bit. He'll look fine, all right? He'll look just fine. What about 3,000 days? No, right? No, he got 25,000. 25,000? Yeah, 25,000. Not 25,000, sorry, 2,500. God, 25,000, holy shit. No, 2.5. 2.5. You definitely don't look young 20s anymore. Well, stress does that, I guess, right? Stress, man. Living the life. Playing the game. Responsibility of others. People fucking snitching on him. God damn it, Speedy. God damn it, man. You know, the most annoying thing with Speedy, isn't that he decided to do that. It was his fucking timing, bro. If he had not done that, and all he did was rescue Eddie, like, Wallaby would have hugged him, man. He would have been like, you know, I fucking owe you, bro. I got you. I got you. But he did something amazing and then fucking backed it up with that. And just like, ah, man, that was going to be the opening, man. I remember when I heard that he helped Eddie. I'm like, fuck yes, Speedy and Wallaby are going to connect. And then he fucking stuck the knife in, dude. Fuck. If he was to make Wallaby retire and leave the crossing, would there be a story reason to bring him back? Yeah, of course. There'd have to be a story reason also to leave as well. Man. This solitary ain't too bad, by the way. To be honest with you. Have you guys seen like the solitaries fucking real life back in these days, dude? Dude, it was fucking ridiculous. The room would legit be half the size of this box area here. This wouldn't be bars, it'd be an iron door with no light, and there'd be no candle, and you'd have like a fucking shit bucket, and that's about it. Terrible, dude. Imagine that. Ugh. If anyone complains about living in 2023, dude, I swear to God. Have you ever seen the movie The Orient Express? Yes. Will you change his walk? Or will this be his walk forever? You mean the greenhorn walk? This is Wallaby's personality, man. I can't change it. I can't bring myself to change it. I can't bring myself to change it. It's just that's the character. Though while in here, I might slow this down to 50. I do need water. I'm running out. I could eat. This will do both. What are we waiting for again? A meeting. We got a visitor. Should be here soon. Then again, it was supposed to happen 51 minutes ago, so who fucking knows? Flood. I knew you'd come. How are you getting water? It's called soup, mate. Have you had soup? You son of a bitch. You know, me and Sarah made something really nice last night. We got sausages. We grilled the sausages. Then we took the sausages out of the pan, sliced them up. You guys already know what I did, right? How did you know, Jack Ross? So we got the sausages, we cut them up, right? Then we got onions, put them in the pan. A splash of white wine, thyme, flour, salt, pepper. I think it was a vegetable. It might have been vegetable stock. Could be chicken stock as well. I can't remember. Put that in as well. Mix it up until it thickens, right? No, I helped, dickhead. Okay? Mix that up, make a sauce, right? Then you get mashed potato. You mash it up, put cheese in there, and some mustard. Mix that up, salt, pepper. Put the sausages in the pan with the red wine sauce. Mix it up really well. Then get a baking dish. Throw the sausages with the sauce into the baking dish. Put the potato on top. Put it in the oven for like half an hour on 180. Oh boy, was it fucking good. Woo! So good. Sarah is good. Dude, I did a lot of the fucking work. I hate this so much. I don't get fucking credit. Were you reading the ingredients? No, I was... You know what? Fuck you all. Dude, piss off, okay? I peeled the potatoes. I mashed the potatoes. I cooked the sausages. I cut the sausages. Sarah cooked the onions and put the red wine in it. Then I mixed it. This is bullshit, dude. I should whistle loud in case they show up, they can hear me. Oh, TeamSpeak's down. Wait, no, it's not. What the fuck? It's just not working. Hold on. Let me restart it. It should work. Don't know why it's not working. Okay. That's working. Perfect. Do we have any new whistle when he gets out? I've got a new whistle, man. I got a new whistle. I got this one. That's not Pop Goes the Weasel, man. That's London Bridge, dude. Who said Pop Goes the Weasel? Listen, Ainsley might be confused, okay? Pop Goes the Weasel is... That's just actually not a bad whistle. I can do that before I shoot people. Bang. Shit. That's tempting. Man, this is taking a long fucking time. They're an hour late. I have not seen Sweeney Todd. Found your streams while stuck overseas. Really helped me get through some boring fucking days. Me and the boys would laugh our asses off, so thanks for the good times, man. Oh, you're welcome, Lonesome. Say hello to the boys for me. Cheers. Coffee? I've already had a coffee, dude. The anticipation, man. This is nervous. Man, it's a beautiful song, dude. Beautiful Siska vibes. Name the song? This is Women of Ireland. Oh. I thought I heard someone.
Well, you might get lice and spread it.
Well, if I get lice, someone's already spread it, aren't they?
Well, that's why we're trying to crack down. I'm a god.
Invader Scooch. Think of the 28 months, man. What'd you miss? Nothing. Things about to happen, I think.
What did I miss?
Should I whistle?
They might have to shave your eyebrows, but we'll see.
Oh my.
What is that?
The single best thing I added to Wallaby. They've gone quiet. Where the fuck did they go? Whoops. Oh, boy. I thought it was Law that was here, dude. Thought it was Law. You getting out today? No. 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 We're due to get on the 25th. But we're about to get a visitor. Now, I know that, but Wallaby don't. This is what Wallaby does every day. He exercises to burn off the 3 calories he eats per day. Where the fuck did these guys go? You're not allowed to leave solitary? No. I'm locked in here. I know I can get out. Technically, I can get out. But in character, the door's locked. So I can't leave. Be stuck. Saying he's very busy. Please spread out for RP if possible. Well, some things never fucking change. Braveheart, thank you for the 18 months. Welcome back, my friend. I do appreciate you.
Alright, I got a handle.
Any chance of the Wallaby version of Kill Bill whistle? I have performed it, but I think it's too modern, so I deleted it. all the songs that I whistle, for the most part, are time period accurate. They're now 1 hour and 8 minutes late. Maybe it's not happening. Maybe it's been cancelled, dude. I can't even check my telegrams. I'm locked in here. You should recreate the whistle of death from Puss in Boots too. Yeah, I should, dude. Can you hear the Moxie whistle? I did that a few minutes ago. Is that Alice? You're very quiet. Are you alright?
Yeah, fine.
Come a little closer. How are you doing? What the hell is going on?
Fine, I guess.
Oh my god. Is she alright? When do you get out?
Your question would be when you get out.
How do I tell her her mic is fucked? I think she's using a webcam mic. I should probably DM her, right?
When is it that you get out?
Another 9 months, I believe.
Yeah, I'll be in here a lot longer than you.
Shouldn't be poking guards, Alice.
I didn't book a guard, to be fair, Wallaby.
Oh. What is it that you did do?
I watched someone poke a guard. That's all.
Right. How much extra days did you get for that?
Too many. But if you want me to be precise, 1,100.
How much?
1,100.
Oh my god! What the fuck are you doing with your life? Was it worth it?
To see her on the ground bleeding. Yes, it was.
You know there's smarter ways to do that, right?
If I had had the strength to do it myself, I'm sure I wouldn't have to worry about her anymore.
Right.
Do you need anything?
I'd like to check my telegrams.
There's a few guards around. I'll ask them.
Oh, that would be lovely. Yes.
Do you need any food?
Not at the moment. I appreciate it.
Okay. No be back.
There's been guards here this whole fucking time. When you're making a guard, dude, I would last maybe a week. There's no way I don't break some rule or someone gets really fucking pissed at me and reports me, man. I'd last about a week. You think Booker's bad? Oh, dude. I'd be a fucking maniac. Probably best I don't play a guard, okay? Banned after 1 day. Speedrunner guard. World wants to see it, man. The dude 2.0. Fucking dude and bro.
I don't know where solitary. I'm asking you to show me where solitary is. You gotta be mean.
The guy doesn't know where solitary is?
Oh, this is creepy. Let me get my lantern. Is it down here?
Oh, Jesus.
Oh! Jesus, you scared me. Hello? Inmate?
Hello there. What do you hear? What do you say?
Are you the Wallaby kid?
That's what they call me.
You don't look like a kid.
Oh, we all get old.
I guess. What do you need?
I would enjoy it if I could read my telegrams. Please.
Give me 1 second. Let me talk to my fellow guard.
Uh-huh.
Do we let him read his telegrams?
Let him read his telegrams.
Are you the one whistling? I think he is. That's weird. That's creepy.
It's good to see guards around though. It's cool. Where the fuck is Big L, bro?
Come here.
Telegrams?
Oh, I guess Booker's not around because Sarah's playing Hogwarts.
No, I'm saying, what did he do?
Connor's sick. God damn it.
Should we do that before we let him out?
Oh. Get me the fuck out.
I mean, he's in solitary for a reason.
I'm a good boy. What are you talking about?
Richard Eastwick.
I don't think they're gonna let me out.
I see new commits and releases. Richard Eastwick.
I like this guy. Maybe he'll fuck.
25th.
Yeah, I was gonna say maybe he could fuck
He's
up
been
and.
here for a long time. Dead End Gang. Auction Storage. Lemoyne Business Council.
Keep talking.
That would be labeled under Sissoko reports, right? It would. I don't see anything.
I need to get some water, man. I gotta lubricate my
That was
throat.
a weird burn.
Be right back.
Was that him whistling again? Let's see. It doesn't say not to let him go see his telegrams. Oh my! I'm looking at his law. Look at what he's done.
If you let me out to check my telegrams, I promise I won't bite your nose off.
I'll take that promise. I'm gonna hold you to it.
Lovely.
Okay.
Very kind of you.
All right. You go check your telegrams. There's nothing in your files that says you can't.
That's right. That's right.
Did the guard go?
What's your name?
Guard Junior.
God Jr. Funny name.
Yeah, I just got this job today.
Oh. Welcome to Sissoko.
Thank you. You're in here for a while.
Yeah. But I'll get out.
Yeah. Do you stay in solitary? Who put you in there?
Booker. You don't know her.
No, I don't.
She
I
runs
heard she got
things around
stabbed in the
here.
eye.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Eli, favors and work. Then tells me that
Your
riding
name's,
around with you that one day
Eastwick.
with the guns you gave me. If you need
Do you
help
prefer
with
the Wallaby kid?
Yeah, just call me Wallaby.
Okay. Inmate Wallaby.
Finding purpose. Interesting.
Enjoy your telegrams.
Eli. Purpose. Maybe I can help you find it once I am out. Interesting.
1 year been worth it. Bert's great RP all the way.
Alvin, keep things going. Wallaby, well, you know what I should do? I should take these. And actually, so I can read them inside my cell. Thank you, Alice. But here you can respond. I don't care about responding, man. I don't care about responding, alright? They'll take the telegrams? No, they won't. Going back to solitary. What's your name?
Can't see you over the lightning and thunder, man.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Right, sure, go on then. Go back in there, go to sleep, man.
I've got water. I got soup.
Guard!
God! You better hurry up. He sounds worried.
What's wrong with you, fucking baby, man?
Wallaby, while everyone is locked up, I'm working on keeping things together for us in the crossing. First and foremost, helping Scout, Dakota, and Eddie however I can. Second, letting people know DEG isn't gone just because you are locked up. Nice. You always told people to only talk to you about business, but I firmly believe now more than ever we need to keep things going. And I've talked with Peaches, and we are on the same page about keeping jobs going and doing jobs together. So she and I are stepping up and taking action. So when you get out, business is still strong, and more important, the gang is tight and together. Nice. I'm not going to twiddle my thumbs and wait till you get out. I'm taking action to work on keeping things going here and keep the gang together and strong. If you could give me any tips, on how to keep business going, people to talk to, or prices you can sell goods at, I'd be much appreciated. Yeah, well, you have to figure that out, Alvin, okay? You're just going to have to figure that out, man. Keep you informed on what happens. Very nice. Let's get rid of this. Let's get rid of this evidence. Next one. Dakota, is everything okay in? Heard they kept you behind in Saint Denis, but never heard if you made it to Siska. Oh, yeah, well, I'm sure she's got an update through Peaches. What happened? Scout, tried our best to get you out, but it was just Dakota and I. I didn't stand a chance. They were telling me you didn't make it to Siska and were being held in the sheriff's office in Saint Denis. What for? Dakota and I met Sheriff Rabbit right outside and talked about reductions for turning ourselves in, but the numbers were too low, so we left. I hope you're well, Scout. Good man. Meeting. Mr. Wallaby, apologies for missing your summons yesterday. Oh yeah, Cannonball. I have seen in the paper already part of what transpired on Thursday. If you are available to share your side of the story, then as always, I am here to chronicle. If you prefer as an in-person meeting, I arranged a state from... Oh, damn it. I should have done this. I could probably get it. Yeah, I'm going to try and get a meeting with Canterball. Crispin. Now, it's good to hear that they're keeping shit together out there, but then again, he did say he'd give me an update on business, and I haven't received a single telegram from him since, so makes me think that business ain't booming. Tell them Malone beat you up in the room. No. Well, the thing is with Wallaby, bro, when it comes to getting beat down by guards or lawmen, it's all part of the game. He ain't gonna complain about it. It's part of the game, man. It's all part of the game.
Strike that.
Rabbit. Here we go. I just got a fucking telegram. Wouldn't making use of the newspaper discredit Malone be part of the game too? If it was beneficial. Alright, let's give him a whistle.
Wallaby. I mean, guard Wallaby. I mean, inmate Wallaby.
Yes, Junior.
Inmate Wallaby. There's a guy here to see you. We gotta take you out, and you gotta go see him. He wants to talk to you.
Who?
I have no idea, but he's here to talk to you, and there's a bunch of people here. So I'm gonna take you out this cell. Follow me. We're gonna go meet him together.
Yes, sir. Did you want to cuff me?
Yeah, I'll cuff you when you get out of here. Oh.
He didn't crash, did he? Oh no. Oh, of course. Of course, server. Of course. RP detected. The 2 hours of fucking doing nothing. The server's beautiful. Runs like a smooth as fuck. RP happens. Down it goes. Son of a bitch. Now we'll jump right back in. Not a huge deal. As long as it's back up. But it is funny. It is funny. Every time, man. Swear to God. Load him back. I'm queued. Oh, there we go. Okay, so the whole server went down. Okay. Sorry about that, guys. I should run an ad break while we're loading in, right? That'd be the professional thing to do. But too late. We ain't professional. Yeah. All right, jump back in. All right, where were we? Let's keep this rolling. And there's the old, that's the old, oh God, never mind. I can see the old tunnel, dude. Visions of the past. Let's wait for him. I've made the, I've changed the lighting, guys, to make it darker for ambiance. I want it to be dark. But we'll see if it's too dark once I get outside. It should be lighter outside. But I want Siska to look and feel as dark and depressing as possible. Come on, Junior. Might be nighttime. It is definitely nighttime, I can hear. It's definitely dark out there. That lighting, though. Whew. Get rid of the HUD. That's nice. Come on, Junior. Where are you, buddy? I see a light. Is that his lantern? Yep.
Yeah.
Are you alright?
Yeah. A little bit dusty down here.
Oh.
How do you breathe?
Yes, well. I agree. Let's go get some air then, right?
Yeah, right this way. Here's the inmate.
Where we headed?
Right this way. Here's inmate Wallaby. Do you want to talk to him here?
We're gonna escort him to one of the guard towers if you don't mind, on the outside.
Yeah, that's fine.
What a surprise.
I get the key for those cuffs, just so, because we're gonna be talking up in it.
Yeah, of course.
Alright.
Thank you.
Oh. Lovely
Howdy, kid.
ladies. Hello.
How's tricks, kid?
Everything's so good. Enjoying my time.
Yeah, of course. Well, we're gonna get you a bit of fresh air for a bit, and a conversation.
Oh, what have I done to deserve such generosity?
You've done a lot, I think. Well, that's not all about your actions today, but I think we can talk about that on the outside.
Oh, lead the way.
I'm gonna take your cuffs off just so we can.
Yeah, here's the key.
Thanks.
Mhm.
Ooh, I got you.
Thank you very much.
All right. Well, let's find a spot, I guess.
I'm glad to see you.
Likewise. I brought some for you. They allowed me to, so I hope it'll be good for you.
Well, they really didn't want to leave you alone with me, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. Overly cautious. Just seen getting here. Oof.
Yeah, I'm more just concerned about how
They get that way. Nervous and whatnot.
on our surroundings. So
Guess I can't blame them with all the
yeah,
things
so
I've
if
done.
someone wants to sneak up, they're gonna have to be underneath, and then we're gonna see them coming.
How you been?
Oh, just getting by. I'd ask you yourself, but I think we know the answer to that, and being in here.
It's no worse than any other time. Been there,
Yeah.
done that.
Yeah, I was worried for you
You don't have to
after
worry.
this time. Yeah, I always do.
I know. How's the missus?
Doing well. She saw me off.
Oh, lovely.
Do we
That seems
climb
suitable
up?
to me. Oh, we don't have to climb up if we
Okay,
don't want to.
yeah, no, I don't climb much these days.
He's a little old for that.
Would you
Yeah,
like
why
me
don't
to
we
climb
then?
up and just clear it out then?
Yeah, if you don't
Sure.
mind.
Dude,
Why don't we,
Tabitha's
take
hat
that,
looks multicolored,
the
man.
little observation deck over there. That looks nice enough.
Yeah, all right.
Very dramatic.
Just wanted
clear up
somewhere I
here.
could see all around this. Thanks, Tabitha. So they play some kind of football here, I hear.
I wouldn't know, Rabbit.
I guess not.
Alright, guess here's good, because you gotta hear us, I assume, so.
I do have to listen in, unfortunately.
Yeah. Wow.
Hope it's not too much of a bother, but...
Not at all. I don't plan on talking about anything mischievous. You see, I have seen the error of my ways, Rabbit.
Oh, you're a foreman, kid?
Oh yes, this time is for real. I have seen the light, and when I get out, I fully plan to retire.
Well.
Well, I don't want to get in the way of any of your plans, Wallaby. In fact, I'm looking to take myself a holiday. I think it's well earned after the time I've spent in the department.
Well. Been trying to think how to broach this topic. They know, kid.
They know what?
About the money. Reason why I'm here. I figured I'd let you know in person. See, when you went in this time, I had heard that, the noose was on the table. And I love you. And I couldn't bear to see what happened. I couldn't bear you two. I came forward and confessed and about me holding the money. All of it's gone, all 47. In exchange, I cut y'all deals. Get you out of here.
It's gone.
All 47, yeah.
You cut me a deal.
Everyone a deal. Wasn't quite what I wanted, but...
$47,000.
Yeah.
You know, the blood spilled for that money on both sides.
Yeah.
That's my life's work. Flood. That's everything. That money is why I do what I do. It's why and what keeps me going in here. It's everything.
It ain't, kid. You living's everything. You and all them living is everything.
I play this game knowing fully well how it can end at any moment. Gunshot, noose, chair, it doesn't matter. I know the odds. I know the game very well.
It ain't a game. You living. That's it. The money don't mean shit.
That's my choice. I shouldn't be surprised. I should have seen this coming a mile away. You wanted out a while ago. Getting too dangerous for you. I kept pushing it back because I trust you. Don't trust many others. Everyone I trust is fucking dying. I trust you. So I kept you around. I didn't want to move on. Even though you did. Found your way out, Flood. What's in this for you? Or is it just for me?
Just for you. I'm being charged with aiding and abetting.
You know, the wolves are at the door.
Yeah, I figure. I'm gonna be banned for my blood.
It's not just my money, Flood. People have been shot, killed, died for that.
Well, the only thing that matters to me is you. Keeping you alive. Like I said, you're my son. I'd do anything for you.
Oh, you must be very proud of yourself, Rabbit.
Don't bring Rabbit into this now.
Oh, no. I'm sure Rabbit cut the deal, right? That's why you're here. See the work you've done.
I'm here to make sure everything falls where it's meant to fall, Wallaby.
Oh, yes. Yes. Rub salt in the wound.
I'm not here to rub salt in no wounds. I don't take no pleasure in that.
Uh-huh. I think we both know that's not true.
Not in wounds like this. There's certain folk I'd be more inclined to do a bit of salt rubbing. Here I am just doing my job to the best of my ability.
Tell me, what's this deal? It must be a good one.
You want to hear it in full?
Yes.
Become mutant. Yours and Pete Conrad's sentence so that the two of you will be released on Saturday, the 18th. Get you out of that box. Does come with stipulations. For a full week after your release, any crimes you commit will be charged at their maximum sentencing. So, if you are planning on retiring, Wallaby, that'd be a good week to get your head in order, I guess. And then, mostly for the sake of paperwork looking things, making things look pretty and all, for 14 days after your release on Saturday, any crimes that involve a peace officer will be charged as first degree and maximum. There's a little breathing space for us to make sure that justice is done. Additionally, I'll be making offers to Edwin, Scout, and Dakota for very generous turn-ins. Scout and Dakota will have 48 hours to take the offer that I've made them, which I'll be sending to them after I depart from this island. Edwin's is up in the air. I don't know exactly where he is right now, so whenever he shows his face again, if he wants that deal, it's on the table for him.
How generous. How fucking generous. All of that. All of that. For life's work. I feel fucking blessed. I do.
Well, for what it's worth, Wallaby, I don't think that's all of it. But I do think it's a fair chunk of change.
A fair chunk of change.
It's more money than I've ever seen in my life or held in my hands, I'll tell you that.
Yes, you never will again.
Probably not, no. Sheriff and salary pays well, but not that well, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
I understand what you've done. I get it, I do. I need you to understand something. Make it crystal clear.
Yeah.
You need to run.
I figure my running days are over. You're gonna come one way or another. And I want to be here for you.
I know.
I couldn't save her, kid. I couldn't save her. But I can damn well help you.
I don't know if this is helping me or not.
You asked me to have faith in you. You have faith in me, all right?
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted to bring you something, too. Might seem paltry, but when you think on it, it has a whole new meaning. This is the one that Missy played on the porch. I kept it. It's my old harmonica. She used to love it. Thought maybe might do something, bring some comfort. I don't know if you recall the conversation we had back then. Just us two, three on the porch, looking at the stars. Right after you got injured that first time, I was so scared you were gonna die.
Yeah. Long time ago now.
Every time I see you hurt, I still relive that night. Every time I see them pull you away on a wagon. I ain't gonna be here forever, kid. And I just want to make sure y'all are safe.
Sorry for bringing you into this. That was my mistake.
No. You don't need to apologize for a damn thing. I know what I was doing. And you know, given that choice, I'd do it all over again.
People cannot know about this.
Only folks that know the specifics are the sheriffs, Flood, and you.
I don't trust your fucking sheriffs.
I'm not asking you to trust them. Just know that I do.
I took my own precautions too, kid. Don't worry.
Unfortunately, I could not act unilaterally in this instance, much as I would have liked to. Would have made things a lot cleaner, simpler. But it most likely would have been viewed as corruption, so I had proper protocols to obey. We're doing our best.
Senator.
If you want to know the truth, when Flood first came to me with this, I said that the best case scenario would be me forgetting he said any of it. In fact, I told him the direction that Mexico is, if I recall correctly.
Yeah, it did.
But he was adamant. So here we are.
My own gang can't know about this either.
Might make it a little difficult for me to, explain the commuting of you and, Pete sentencing.
I gave it
as well
up.
as the offer made.
I gave it up.
You gave it up?
Yeah.
No. I don't have to specify anything to Pete, Scout, or Dakota, or Edwin, any of them. I can just tell them that this offer is being made in good faith.
They're gonna want to know why.
Of course they are, but that's not my view.
Very well.
Unless you don't want me to make the offer, but I think that would violate the spirit of the deal.
Where's the money now?
The funds and possessions are currently being appraised in a high-security vault.
Jesus.
Technically, it was signed into my own bank account, but that's just for the sake of the paperwork. Which means I now have a criminal record for some reason. State fees to the tune of $4,000 to $6,000.
Look at that. She broke my record. I just want to keep him safe. That's all.
All steps have been taken.
I'm ready to go back.
Alright. I grab the guard. Alright, I believe we're done here. Feel it? I believe we're done.
Okay. You taking it back? Yeah, okay.
If you want to
You
take it
done
back, that's
completely?
fine. Yeah.
Alright. Right this way, inmate Wallaby.
Right.
When was the last time you've eaten?
I don't remember.
Okay, well, I'll see if I can get you something before we shove you back in that hole.
Yeah. Appreciate it.
Uh-huh. You like milk?
Sure.
Okay.
Dude. Plan on doing this for long.
What, this guard thing?
Yeah.
Well, I did it so I could escape the streets of Saint Denis. So,
What an upgrade.
I don't know how long, I guess. Yeah, it is quite the upgrade. Thanks for pointing it out.
You want me to wait here?
No, you can come down.
Man. This is really good for RP, man. I really I like where this is
No, we're
headed.
waiting for Monet.
Yeah, I'll
this is
get
gonna,
you a couple of things.
This is gonna be really
hold
good for
you
RP.
over.
Hey, guard.
I think keeping it from
yes,
the
sir.
gang is the best
That
route
one
for
right there,
RP.
the female we just brought in, she's gonna be a little bit of trouble. She's gonna refuse to
It means
put
I've
on
got to
her
deceive
outfit,
my gang.
and she's also gonna be wanting to keep a mask on, so be wary of her. Yeah, she's also a firecracker. She'll probably attack you.
Which one? The one with the black?
No, this one right there. Right.
Okay.
Purpose. I'm sure we can work something out. Come your release. Be seeing
Alright,
you.
check your stuff. Let's get you back to solitary.
I'm ready to go. Nice coat.
1 second, sir. I'm gonna take this inmate back to solitary.
No worries. Oh wow.
Flawed.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Oh. Okay, that was a little bit weird. Alright, here's your food.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Yeah, it's the best I could do at the commissary, but there's some sugar.
That'll do.
Let's get you down there.
Have a lovely day.
Yeah, sleep well. That's the creepiest guy I've met yet. Wow. care of yourself.